Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Bitcoin update today. And we have Bitcoin that is still like pretty much on the sideways, and $26,782 is where we're trading at the moment. So for me personally, I still think that we are quite safe. And I told you, we're quite safe as long as you don't come down here. I think coming down to, I'm going to tell you the price level, okay? So yeah, the dead end for me is actually 24,870. So coming down 24,870 can open up the windows for Bitcoin to go all the way down to $18,000. Okay, so if you're not going to be touching this price level, as long as you're not touching that line there, I'm going to remain positive, because the charts, to me, again, I've talked about this one in details. I've talked about the tricky trend lines in yesterday's video as well. So you do have that support, which actually got broken out once again, and you're holding it as support once again. And then you had resistance that got broken out, and now you're holding it as support once again. So this is a very solid price level. Now there is a squeeze coming in, I'm going to show you. So if we turn on the EMAs, you do have a squeeze now. So the EMAs are coming down, and you have the trend line coming up like this. So we can actually say that you're looking for that decision around maybe the end of June, but it shouldn't take longer than July, because once again, this resistance still remains, and I'm going to show you that resistance, which is from there to there. And if I drop it like this, it's actually something like that. And we are approaching the very end of Bitcoin here. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and potentially break out. Otherwise, if the bears are going to be winning this game, they're going to push it down, back test it, take it down, take the stop loss here, 24,000, and then boom. 18,000 can actually be your next technical target. The reason of 18,000 being your next technical target is the following, and I think it's because it's because we have this trend line right over here. Number one, 20,000 CME gap is available to you, and the second thing is that you have this trend line coming on. Okay, so I'm just going to try to draw this, boom, like that. Okay, so you come down like this, and that's where you touch the trend line. One touch, second touch, come down, third touch right there, get oversold. People get bearish that it's going to go to 10,000 and then finally pump all the way to the upside. Keep in mind, man, always keep in mind, Bitcoin, has a falling wedge, and I remain with my view that 69,000 is the technical target, as long as you're not going to come down and take 15,000. Okay, so on a higher time frame, I'm speaking about the high time frame right here, which is very, very different from the lower time frame that you're breaking out of the falling wedge. You're meant to go back up to the all-time high. This is your technical target. It's actually in play. Okay, so do you know that play button? I'm gonna play that's the play button right there, which is pretty ugly. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's in play. Okay, but if it does go to $15,000, do you know how this icon is going to look like? It's going to look like this. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be on the pause mode, or actually it's going to be like this, stop stop mode. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyways, that's it for this update. I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.